Hello everyone, it's Kano Weather here. Today we're talking about a huge cool down. It's going to be coming from firstly northern U.S., then it's going to be stretching down to parts of the central and eastern, parts of Illinois, Indiana, Kentucky, Tennessee, even Nebraska and Kansas. All is going to be included in this huge cool down that's going to be coming to the United States. So we're talking about this in today's video. As you can see, we're going to talk about this. So we're going to talk about this big, huge cool down coming later this week around Friday through Sunday, hanging around towards the weekend as well. So we'll give you the exact timing and exactly where will you be impacted coming up in today's video. Now we do start off with this map. So this is the high temperature for Sunday. Not the actual temperatures, but I will give to the exact temperatures coming up in a little bit further in the video. But as you can see, this gives you an idea of the difference. These are the colors of temperatures. As you can see, look here how it's really more cooler temperatures up here. That's really pretty cold temperatures, and in that is soon going to be coming down more to central U.S. as time goes on. As you can see, even this part of the United States here is really going to not miss out on this cool down that's going to be coming. We're actually getting really warm temperatures right now. The cool down is going to help cool it way down. So as you can see, this basically shows you where it is. So this is where it's going to start off: northern U.S., North Dakota, Minnesota, Wisconsin, Western Michigan, and you get the idea of where this is going to be. But now let's get to the actual temperatures here. So as you can see, this is the actual temperatures. Look at this difference. We split this right here. 40s and 30s going on right here. So yes, big temperature difference. 40s and 30s, and then we see down here 60s and 70s. So yes, big difference, and this is still where it's north. Again, this is on Sunday as well. It's going to be pushing down here towards this part where you see these 60s and 70s here in parts of Indiana. That's pretty cold actually compared to what we're normally having. But that will be pushing out that area. Not just that, I'm just giving you an example. It could be this whole eastern part of this United States, eastern central, Kentucky, Tennessee, even parts of North Carolina could be included in this cool down. Now let's go ahead and give you just a visual on the colors on the future. So we time this out exact timing now. Timing. So now we see we're sticking around with that warm. Look at how warm this gets. This is really warm here, but that's going to change as we see this cool down come through. Let's fast this forward into the future. As you see our first cool down coming for parts of the northern U.S., North Dakota, South Dakota, Minnesota, and that is about Thursday. So this Thursday is where we're going to see the first of the cool down. Then that spreads to the central U.S., central eastern. Look how cold it gets to parts of this extreme northern Minnesota here. Pretty cold. It gets also really cold here. Look how cold this just got. This was just really warm. Now look how cold it is. So yes, this cool down can make big impacts on the temperature change. So if you're used to the warm, you probably are. It's really warm right now. It's going to get really cold really fast. That's about Friday when it moves to that part. And then guess what? Guys, we see two cool downs coming. Look at the second one. This one is huge, but it's not going to reach the central U.S. Huge. Freezing temperatures, probably some ice warnings and stuff. Freeze warnings possible. Look at how cold this is in the northern U.S. But this one is different. It's another cool down. It's colder than the other one, but it's not going to reach here as the other one did. But look at the northern U.S. North Dakota is really going to get hammered the middle of this whole thing. North Dakota, and not just North Dakota. Look at eastern Montana, really. Northern eastern Montana is really going to get hit as well. Just look how cold the second wave is, and that's about Sunday. We time it out even further. As you see, it's still going on. Then it kind of lifts back up into Canada and even weakens as it goes into Canada. Weakens with its coldness, loses its stability with coldness, and it's freezing inside of it, and it just kind of weakens. And we kind of see a second one kind of dip down, but we're still watching this. This might not happen, but we're kind of seeing another cool down. Yes. Trying to dip down, but I don't know, that might dissipate or it goes back into Canada. We are watching this. This is as far as the model goes, and this is about Thursday of next week. That's the next Thursday, so this is 2 Thursdays into the future. But that is about it for today's video. If you did, don't forget to leave a like, subscribe. Here are the future temperatures. So future temperatures, forgot to show you one more thing. As you can see, let's go ahead and time this out. So let's back this up to today. As you can see, this is about the high temperatures. So you're seeing 50s in North Dakota, 70s in Oklahoma, 60s in Kansas, so pretty cold. Look, 70s, high 70s, almost 80s here in Indiana. So really pretty normal and warm this time of year. As you see, it's starting to cool down, but as you see the actual cool down coming, look how cold it gets, especially these low temperatures. Look at this, 24 degrees in Minot, North Dakota. That is really cold. 30 degrees in Bismarck. Really cold temperatures going on. This is the low though. Don't expect this during the day. This is the low. But then we time this out. Hang on just a second. That is about Monday of next week. So it's not going to hang on just this weekend. It's going to be next week, early next week too. And look at that. 30 degrees. And then we warm it back up. The high is only going to get to 52 degrees in Bismarck and about 40 in Minot. So that's really cold temperatures. But that's going to wrap it up for today's video. If you did, don't forget to leave a like and subscribe if you like weather-related videos. Big cool down coming. Hope you guys are excited for this. Stay safe. If any other questions, don't forget to comment that down below and I should be able to answer them. Stay safe, stay weather aware, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye!